Well, a lot has been going on. I'm worried about this whole court thing. I don't know. I have a feeling that it's not gonna go correct. I'm just thinking about the type of people that are in this trial. I mean, the mafia and the commune. It's just two characters on the same coin. I have a bad feeling. I know that we all decided that we just go to court as a simpler means, because Dylan refuses to fight, and Connor, well, he just, I guess, wants his apology. I don't know. But I feel like something's gonna go wrong. And Connor initially wanted war, and I feel like no matter the outcome of the court, that's what he's gonna get, is what he wants. That's the only reason we have this court in the first place, is because Connor is trying to get what he wants. But because of my fear of everything going wrong in this case, I built something just to be sure of failsafe, if you can even call it that. I built something, and I haven't told anyone about it, because if I told anyone about it, it'd be essentially pointless to even have. But here it is. I built a bunker. Safe haven? I built this place for myself, because if we do end up going to war, like I feel we are, I need a safe place to go. I need a place where I can just hide away from the battle and the stress of everything, that I can just stay no matter what. I mean, I built enough in this place for me to essentially never have to leave here again. I tried to make it feel homey. It doesn't really. I mean, who feels at home in a war bunker? Something that they built because they were scared that their best friends were gonna kill each other. I don't know, but I have a map. I built a map of the world so I can see everything that I've been to around me. I mean, here's us, the Mafia, North Mansfield, Spawn, Commune. There's Cade's place. I mean, I can see it all, everything I've seen, everything I hold dear. These are my dogs. They make me happy. They make it feel more homey. Grass block, remind me of the surface. The clock, just so I know what it's like up there. My bed. But I have water. It just doesn't feel like a home. I didn't build this place to feel like a home. That's just not what I built it for, But it's a bunker. It's a bunker for war, because no matter what this outcome, I feel like we're going to war. I love Connor and I love Dylan, but the way that they both are, this isn't gonna end well. I mean, Connor's gonna get what he wants no matter what. I feel like no matter the outcome, Connor's not gonna be satisfied with the outcome. I don't know what to do. I started building this right after we decided to take Dylan to court, right after we handed the treaty. I don't know why Connor thinks that this court is going to go well, why we think that someone that refused to sign a peace treaty would make court and take it seriously. They didn't even know what court was. I just don't have a good feeling about a single bit of any of this, but I guess that's why I built it. I mean, under the, home layer, I have my storage room. Just so if war does happen or someone finds out about this place, I can grab what's important and leave. I mean, I have most of it in my under chest that I really need to just hightail it with, but if I want to grab more things, I guess I have all this stuff organized so I can grab the essentials fairly quickly. I mean, it was hard organizing it all by myself so quickly and getting all the materials without anyone finding out what I was doing down here, but I was able to. And then across the hall, I have the armory. I really hope I don't need to use this place. I have stuff to enchant books and armor. Maybe I could just sell it to people and help them get books easier. I mean, I have all my enchanted books, you know, organized, stuff like that. I have all my stuff that I need. A sustainable armory so that I can keep myself safe and maybe even defend this bunker if it comes down to it. I'd like to avoid war. I mean, again, that's what I built this place to avoid, was fighting. But I have all my armor and axes and swords and pickaxes and essentially everything. I mean, it's nice, I guess. But I don't want to think about fighting right now. But, there's more. I mean, it's pretty big. It's a big place. If I ever get bored of one place in here, I can build another. I have a room to make myself food and just smelt stone if I ever feel like building another room down here, and just materials and just all that stuff. It's perfectly fine. It's great. I have a little brewing room where I can make potions. I mean, when I first came here, the one thing I wanted to do was start myself a little business. I wanted to start just a little tavern. And I can't really do that anymore because I'm now an enemy of everyone on this server, including my best friend. The only people I have are the people in the Mafia, and I don't know if I'm going to have them much longer. But I have everything here. I can support my silly little hobby and just go about that. It's pretty. I decorated it with a bunch of stuff from the Nether. It reminds me of Dylan sometimes. I don't know if it should, though. It does. But that's not the point. It's here because I'm scared. I built a garden. I love gardening. It's huge. I have enough food down here to keep me down here essentially forever. It's sustainable. It's fun sometimes, gardening. It calms me. But it's nice. It's homey. I guess the homiest part of this entire place. It helps me forget about what I built it for. It doesn't look like a place meant to hide away. It just looks like a place where someone lives and keeps themselves safe. And then the last room, it's just pictures of people I care for, you know? There's me and Dylan on my first day at the server before everything went wrong, before I joined the Mafia, before I ended up in a war where I have to choose between people, before I had to be scared all the time. It was a good day, until it wasn't. And there's me and Connor during the election, where we kept Caden safe, I guess? But that's also the day that everything went wrong. That's the day that got us to where we were, enemies of everyone, where I can't go anywhere without being feared because I helped kill people, which isn't like me. I'm not a killer, but I guess I am. I don't know. I'm just trying to think, because in the end I'm gonna have to choose between Connor or Dylan, and I don't want to do that. Because how do I choose between the person that helped me get just set up when I first got here, that gave me the tour of this entire land, that helped me feel at home, my best friend, or the person that gave me everything I have, that gave me a home in North Mansfield, that helped me help him run the Mafia, someone that trusted me enough to help them run such a big organization. But how do I choose between those two people that mean so much to me? I can't. There's no way I can choose. Because even in court, I'm going to have to give my statements, and that's going to anger one of two parties. But Dylan's already mad at me because when we went to announce the fact that we were taking them to court in the first place, they didn't listen. They punched me away. But I have so many people at the Mafia. I have Vince and Magnus and Connor and Sky. But is it quantity over quality, or I don't want war. I came here to avoid war. I joined the Mafia to avoid war. I betrayed my best friend to avoid war, and now I'm stuck betraying my best friend, and now I have to go to war anyways. I don't think I made the right decision, you know? I don't know what to do. It's a hard choice. I'm not good at making choices. I just follow people. I'm not going to kill anyone else. I'm not going to kill again. That's not me. I can't get my best friend back if I keep killing. I can't bring everyone together if all we do is kill people and take things and cause pain. I can't do it. I don't know what to do. I really don't. I just have to live down here and act like nothing happens and just pray and pray and pray that this court hearing goes right. Because if it doesn't, I'm stuck down here with my stupid makeshift strip mines that just lead into darkness and go nowhere, and I don't know what to do. I don't know how I'm gonna choose between these kinds of things. I mean, I just can't. I need to go home. I just can't stay here anymore, and I just can't think about it. I'm home.
Long ago, when I was just a boy, so how long then? Last of my kind in the world, I believed futures could be reborn. I would go back in time, change what's to come.
Hey guys, thank you so much for showing up to my first, like, intense, I guess, lore stream. It was my first time ever doing a stream like this, but it was very, very fun. I really enjoyed being able to tell a story like this, and honestly, all I can say is just thank you for showing up, and I hope I can do more storytelling like this in the near future for Offbeat. For the last time, thank you so much for coming, and I will see you guys in the next stream. I will probably be doing Jackbox after this with more Offbeat friends as a little more upbeat thing to do. So I will see you guys then, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Bye!